Welcome to New Accumolo. In this intro, I'll give you a short introduction as to what part of your page can be found where in Accumolo. On your front page, you have the top menus. These can be found under Menu Management and are named Top Secondary. In here you can change where they link to, what they're called, and you can add new ones. Under Menu Management you will also find your top menu. Note that this menu have a drop-down function. The top secondary cannot have any drop-downs at all. Under the top menu you have your slider. This is controlled from your front page. For each front page you have will equal one slider. If there's only one front page, it will be like shown here. This is just a single image that doesn't slide. Below the slider you have boxes placed on the side. There is no limit to how many boxes you can have on the front page. The more you add, the taller the site becomes. Below your boxes you have your front page footer text. This can be edited from permanent text. Do note that the bottom line down here with your company info and the credit cards cannot be changed by yourself. To have these changed, you need to contact your consultant. If we take a look at one of your subpages, then this is an example for an article. All articles are made in your article module, and you can link to them using, example, the menus or any of the boxes on your page. Also note, in the bottom of all your subpages there will be a similar footer menu as the one on the front page, but this one is controlled differently. The footer part on your front page is a unique one, so when making the footer part, there's one assigned under permanent text for your front page and one for all your subpages, meaning articles, product pages, anything that's basically not your front page. We can also take a look at your product pages. This is an example of a product group page with a list of all your products that are in that specific product group. The product groups will also be shown on your left side. On the product group page you can change the names, insert images, and change what products are shown in them. This is all edited under product groups. If you go into one of the products, we can see a typical product page where you have the main image. Any extra images will be shown below it. You have the product name, product price, variants if there are any on the product, a stock indicator, button if you want to add the product to a wish list, the product description, and if you add any product specifications to a product, they will appear below the product description. If we add the product to our cart and proceed to checkout, then this is how your checkout looks like. You have your product with a small image of it. The customers have an option to edit the amount they want to buy of the specific product, the product including the variant, price of the product, and a subtotal. Furthermore, you have your freight options with their price and maybe even a freight discount, a notification field in case the customer has any notifications they want to add to the order, and a field for vouchers. If they have a voucher code, they can use it here. There's always an option to add boxes to checkout. These will be placed over at the right side. If we click next, we'll be taken to the delivery site. In here the customer has to enter their mailing address, choose whether or not they want a newsletter. You can save their address information and create a login simply by adding a password. Or they can say the delivery address is different from the billing address. This will give them an option to enter a secondary delivery address. Once they accept, they can continue on. On the payment side, you can set up what payment method the customer has access to. If they are to pay by credit card, PayPal, account, or any other forms of payment. Once it has been selected, they can click Next. This will take them to the given payment site they have selected. This has been a short introduction to some of the places on the site where you can change via your Accumolo. Of course, there are many other places, but these were the primary ones. To see how the modules work, there will be a series of links accessible on the page where you found this video. These videos will give you a description of how to use the modules, and some of them will contain examples. Welcome to the shop.